rocking and dropping YouTube. It's your boy Jay Les, and welcome to my Hail to the Redskins series, where I talk about how well the Redskins did, as well as how well I did in my fantasy league. So let's hop right into it. Let's talk about the motherfucking Redskins real quick, okay? We got thrashed. We got our asses thoroughly and completely whooped. And the part that makes me mad the most, right? You know, they had a good zone scheme on us, you know, with the dink and dunks, and they covered the seams routes we like to do with Deshaun Jackson really well. I get that. Our run game blows. They picked us apart on defense. Let me just give you my biggest issue that I have with our loss. Actually, there's two. One is penalties. We were shooting ourselves in the foot the entire fucking game with penalties. And it's really disheartening to see, you know, that we haven't, you know, gotten it down. You know what I mean? It's like, Jesus Christ, man, like holding here, blocking the back there. It's like, I remember, it's just frustrating, man. It puts you in situations where you're going to have to try to do some spectacular ass play, and it just doesn't happen. My biggest issue with tonight's game was I watched the game, right? I recall Norman covering Antonio Brown 3 to 5 times. That's a fucking problem to me. This is a cat who's self-proclaimed he's the best corner in the league. This is a guy who's been on social media, in the media, talking shit about other wide receivers, talking about how he's the best, you know, all this bullshit. Why the fuck are you not guarding Antonio Brown, who is proclaimed as the best wide receiver in the fucking league? Why are you not guarding him, Josh? And for all you motherfuckers who want to say, oh, it's the scheme, and, you know, he can't really do, you know, what he wants to do. But no, fuck that. That's the reason why he came to the Redskins. So because he didn't have freedom in the Panthers defense. He didn't have freedom to do the shit that he wanted to do. Now he has that freedom. If you're the best fucking corner in the league, then you need to cover the best fucking wide receiver in the league. That shit is fucking stupid. You're making $19 million fucking dollars a year, and you mean to tell me you can't cover Antonio Brown? You're gonna leave Breeland out there? He a boy. Breeland's a boy. He's still in his rookie contract. You gonna do him like that, Josh? You gonna put Antonio Brown over there on motherfucking Breeland, and you're supposed to be the best corner in the league? Nah, fuck that. The best corner we got is Breeland, because Breeland's coverage was tight. Breeland covered Antonio Brown by the book. Antonio Brown is just a phenomenal talent and a phenomenal wide receiver. But that should have been yo ass. That should have been yo ass over there on that side of the field. That should have been yo ass. Who'd you cover? Sammy Coates? Or Cots? Or whatever the fuck his name is? Are you kidding me? Like, I'm just sitting here thinking to myself, like, Jesus fucking Christ, like, where the fuck is Norman? Like, where were you? Like, oh yeah, of course you had that strip on Antonio Brown. He beat you on the curl route. He beat you on the curl route. The only reason why you stripped was because you came late and he was turning and didn't have full possession of the ball. Scott, I don't know. I do not know. I don't know what you were thinking. You know, the last free agent that we paid big money to that actually has come in and performed is Deshaun fucking Jackson. And you want to know what? The crazy thing is that when we went out and got Deshaun Jackson, and all the fans, the Redskin fans, were like, "Oh my God, here we go, another Albert Haynesworth." I was one of the few who actually was like, you know what? No, because Deshaun Jackson's consistent. Deshaun Jackson has a track record of fucking balling. So I'm not going to say that Deshaun Jackson's not going to come in here and ball. Okay, Norman comes in. Everybody's like, oh yeah, if Scott knows what he's doing. Scott this, Scott McCloughan that, Scott blah, blah. No, fuck Scott. Scott picked up a fucking has-been. Why do you think the Panthers didn't pay that man? They didn't pay that fucking man because he's old. He's 29, I think, almost fucking 30. And they knew he wasn't shit. He wasn't shit. Because he ain't nothing but a piece of shit. Bro, like, let me go to further my point, right? If I think that I'm the best corner in the league, right? I mean, obviously by my stature, you know, I played defensive lineman when I played football. But if I was a corner and I said out loud to the media, I'm the best corner in the league, right? I'm making top 3 corner money, right? As a competitor, right? As a competitor, fuck the scheme, fuck Joe Barry, fuck Jay Gruden, fuck Scott McLuhan, whoever you want to displace the blame. If you're a competitor, if you're a competitor, do you cover Antonio Brown? Fuck yes, you do. Fuck yes, I would cover Antonio Brown if he burned me 4 or 5 times that game. Because I'm not going to be a bitch and hide from that man. No, I'm the best fucking corner. I'm going to guard the best fucking wide receiver. You know what? And the thing that's pitiful is that I guarantee you, this man Dez had like 8 yards receiving or some shit. It was fucking minuscule. I guarantee you that Norman will cover him next week. I guarantee you that Norman will be on Dez Bryant. And honestly, I'll take that back, actually, because Breeland covers Dez really, really well. But Odell Beckham Jr., I know you're going to cover him, and he's going to smoke your ass. He's going to fucking put the weed in a blunt, and he's going to smoke your ass because you're old, you're a has-been. I mean, hashtag Albert Hainsworth, man. Like, to me, that's what this kid is. This kid is an overpaid old man who can't play, who's had 1 or 2 decent seasons, okay? The Panthers didn't go to the Super Bowl because you were in their secondary. Their front 7 is terrifying, okay? Because even now, if you look at this year so far, they had a rematch and only lost by 1 point. They weren't missing you, Josh. They weren't missing you. They let you walk, bruh. Like, it just makes me mad, man, is because I know that we have a good team. I know it's a solid team. And it frustrates me because it seems like we can never cohesively pull the shit together, right? And that's what frustrates me as a fan, is knowing that my team is good, knowing that they have the potential to be a great team, and then just shitting the fucking bed. And it's really frustrating sometimes being a Redskin fan, because we have a good year, then a shitty year, a good year, and then a shitty year. And then it's like, I just want us to beat a good team. Like, I don't consider the Cowboys a good team. The Giants, decent, but they're also wishy-washy themselves. I want to beat teams that go to the playoffs consistently, like the Packers, or like the motherfucking I think we play the Vikings. The Vikings are a solid team. Yeah, they don't have Bridgewater, but they're a solid team. Like, I want to beat a team that has done something in the last 5 years. Like, when the Cleveland game comes, like, and if we stomp them, I'm not gonna be amused. I'm not gonna give a fuck. It's the goddamn Browns. Like, what the fuck have they done their entire existence? Some people forget they're even a fucking football team. So, I mean, that's pretty much all I got to say about that, man. We got washed by the Steelers. I love Jamison Crowder, man. He balled. He did really well today. I just like watching that kid play. I don't know, man. I hope Jay Gruden and them know what the fuck they're doing, and somehow they turn it around. So let's talk about my fantasy team. So, I won my week 1 matchup against my homegirl IB2 Lazy, aka Harambe's Heroes. I didn't think I was gonna win, but because I know how my skins play, I started Roethlisberger, and D-Will, D'Angelo Williams. And before any of the games kicked off tonight, I was down 50 points. Okay, I was down by 50 points in my league. I think I'm up by 20 right now. That's how bad the Redskins got shitted on. Was that D-Will, I think D-Will got like 20-something points for me in my league, and I think Roethlisberger got over 30. And then I still had Carlos Hyde that's playing right now. So I ended up winning my first matchup. So that's cool. Shout out to IB2 Lazy. It was a good matchup. I really thought that she was going to edge it, but I mean, I didn't expect Ben Roethlisberger and D-Will to ball like they did. I think D-Will broke a record with the most like total yardage by an old running back since Emmitt fucking Smith. Jesus Christ. We're that trash. We're that fucking trash, guys. Alrighty, so that's going to do it for the video, you guys. Let me know down in the comments section how your team did. I really would like to know, tell me if you're upset with your team or you like the direction that your team's going. Let your boy know. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, all that bullshit. And I'm going to have to catch you guys on the flip side.